Alright, this is Loves Beer 99. This video is to help across the course shooters because that's my main discipline. Re-zero their scopes when they make a faux pas and don't know what they did. I am not good at making videos, and apparently after listening to this a couple of times my voice really sucks too, so please be kind. So this is my my match rig. It's chambered in 223 currently. That's my Leopold Vari X3 scope. It's 6.5 to 20 power. And what happens is, this happened to me a couple years ago, and I saw a shooter do this this weekend. This is why I thought I'd make this video. It's a simple way to come back to zero. As long as you trust your scope that no matter how many clicks you put on it, they'll always be true clicks. And I've done this dozens and dozens of times to the scope, so I have 100% confidence in it. Anyway, if you notice right here, I'm not on zero. So, well, where am I then? I don't know. Let me just do that and then just do a bunch of these. I have no idea where my zero is at this point at all. So how do I get to zero without having to re-bore sight and all that kind of stuff? Well, very simple. Let's come down to my data book. Ah, there it is, 223 match. And it says, let's see, elevation 0, 200 yards. My Vari X3 scope. Bottom out, come to 0, then 1 full rotation. Or top, come to 0, then 4 full rotations. I do this for windage as well. But let's just do this one because that's the knob I was messing with right now. So let's just take a look at this. So I don't know where I am at all. But if I come all the way to the bottom out, and I can come to 0, and then 1 full rotation. And I'm at 200 yards. It's that simple. You don't have to count clicks, you don't have to count MOA, you don't have to worry about anything. Just zero it out. And it doesn't matter if the rotation went halfway around, a quarter way around, whatever. As long as it didn't go all the way around, just come back to 0, and then however many rotations. So if you look at my data book, to top was 4 rotations. So let's see if it goes to 4. Then I know for a fact it was there. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. It stopped. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 200 yard 0. It's that easy. So my recommendation to you is kind of follow something similar. Figure out how to always re-zero. If you lose confidence with your, with your scope or your equipment at 600 yards, always come back to a known spot and start back up. For me, that's a 200 yard 0. I know if I'm at 200 yards and I could always start at that point, I know what my 300 yard is and I can come back to 6. So once or twice, this happened to me a couple years ago. I'm at 6. Something went wrong. I'm not on paper. I'm not going to waste a lot of time chasing shots. I'm going to just come back to what my known 0 is and then come back up again and start over. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. Keep them in the X-ring.